being so patient. We had some technical difficulties. I think we're ready to go. So welcome. We're back with another live dive sale here on YouTube. Myself, Ian from LiveAquaria, and Alyssa behind the camera, bringing you guys live here at LiveAquaria in Rhinelander, Wisconsin, with some great deals and some Divers Den, WYSIWYG Store Aquatic Life. So if you're new to the live dive sale, let me tell you a little bit about it. We have a number of items for sale tonight at a discounted price from the Divers Den WYSIWYG Store. So we're going to give you a look at every single item. We have actually, we've got, let me see, 4 saltwater fish and 5 corals tonight. Well, so we had a larger list. We had to kind of pare it down towards the end just to make sure that we had the animals' best, health and mind
best
here.
interest,
so,
yeah.
So we've got a little less items tonight, but we always look for your guys' suggestions and everything too. We take that every week. But we're going to show you each item, and then each item will have a number associated to it with that sale price that we give you. And then if you're interested in purchasing that number, you just have to put that in the chat. And then the first person to put that number in the chat gets the option to buy it. In the event if more than one person puts a number in the chat, we will look at the timestamps for the actual message sent. And then the timestamp that is the earliest for us will be the person who gets the first option to buy it. So just a little heads up there. So yeah, again, if you're interested in purchasing it, put the number in the chat and you get to take it home. What we'll do then is we'll take your information from an email that you send to social@liveaquaria.com, so your name, phone number, shipping address, and then the number that you'd like to purchase, and then anything from the Wisconsin facility, Aquatic Life-wise, that you would like to add to your order, and we can add that as well to the order. Because we're in Wisconsin, to get the free shipping that's also associated with all live dive sale orders, so you have to, if you want to add something from the Wisconsin facility, it has to be, or Aquatic Life, it has to be from the Wisconsin facility. I always get that mixed up. So hope that's clear. If you do place an order on the live dive sale and you want to add more Aquatic Life to your live dive order, to get the free, to also, get that with free shipping, you have to choose something from the Wisconsin facility. Okay,
It needs to be Aquatic Life.
Aquatic Life, correct.
Frozen food does not count.
Food
That
does
has a
not
whole
count.
other
Nope.
shipping deal.
Aquatic Life only from the Wisconsin facility. So we've had some questions, we've had some mix-up in the past. We just want to make sure we're 100% clear on that. We're not misleading you guys or anything like that.
With the
too.
box fee.
Yes, and then the box fee, like I mentioned, is free shipping. So the normal $29.99 that would apply to orders below $229 or more, that would be applied to orders. We're going to waive that. So even if you order an item that's only $30, you'll get that item shipped to you for free. However, as Alyssa mentioned, we still have the box fee. It's $9.99. That applies to all orders, no matter what. So again, we're really welcome. Happy to have you guys, and welcome to another live dive sale here on YouTube. Really a couple things we got going on real quick before we get into the items for tonight is we've got some new products that we've launched, and we're really excited about them. Some new heaters. There's a digital smart heater, as well as a couple of new aquariums. There's a bow front and a curved edge with a couple of different sizes for each model. They're primarily freshwater, and we're working on getting some content for you guys so you can see them in a little bit more detail, and then we can do some unboxings and some tank builds to show you guys that product. So stay tuned, we have that coming. But then we also have a preset and a digital smart heater that we also launched at the same time. We're really excited about that too. So they're all very economically priced, but they're still a high quality product that we wanted to bring into the market here. So to help new aquarists, existing aquarists, expand and enjoy the hobby even more. So in addition, we have our frozen food too. So if you're interested in purchasing that, we have 10 packs available on the site too. So there's some savings on that if you buy in bulk. So if you're needing frozen food, I definitely suggest you guys go check that out and stock up, get some food for your fishes. So I think that pretty much is it. We also have screaming deals going on. This started on Saturday, so we got some exclusive deals up to 30% off. We call them screaming deals. So head on over to liveaquaria.com too, and you can check out some additional deals there, if nothing on the live dive sale happens to pique your interest. But I'll give a quick second here to see if there's any questions before we get started.
Just a lot of new newbies or first timers in the chat. So welcome everyone.
Cool. Yeah, I saw some people chatting in there before we, as we were working through our technical difficulties. And welcome everybody. Happy to have everybody here, and welcome. We're going to go ahead and turn you around now. We'll get started on tank number 1. If at any point anybody has any questions or would like to, go back and see an item again, we're happy to do that. Just let us know in the chat. So we're going to start off at number 2, which is the Diamond Watchman Goby. So we had, again, why I'm starting on number 2 is we had a couple items in the list here that were number 1 and number 4 that we had to pull from the list just due to they weren't feeling the best. They were looking a little like they needed some more time. So as we said, all these items come from our Divers Den WYSIWYG store. So the care and conditioning that we put into these animals is first and foremost. We make sure that they're cared for and fed, and they're in the best possible condition before offering them for sale online. And that includes the live dive sale. So we did, again, another look and check on them prior to the live dive sale, and we decided it would be best to just pull them because they were not ready. So we're starting off at number 2, the Diamond Watchman Goby, which is 3 inches. The regular retail on this one, if added to the Divers Den WYSIWYG store, would typically be $39.99. However, this one is on sale for $29.99.
See, M. John's counting, so no freshwater again.
No, sorry. And I was just talking to some of the freshwater husbandry people, and we're actually looking to get some freshwater back in. We do have some here, and we're shooting for next week, Monday. So I apologize. I know it's been kind of a continual question, and you guys are looking for it. We're shooting for next Monday to have some freshwater back in the assortment here. So stay tuned. We'll have more for you. And I apologize for the delay. And thank you so much for your patience. We're on number 2, which is the Diamond Watchman Goby at 3 inches.
Justin Patrick would like number 2, please.
Okay, Justin Patrick. Thank you, Justin. And then, as I mentioned at the beginning, if you could send an email to social@liveaquaria.com with your information, that'd be your address and phone number, obviously your email, your first name and last name. I think that's obviously what you just gave me. But the number you would like to purchase, and then any Wisconsin facility aquatic life that you would like to add to your order to enjoy the free shipping with. Just go ahead and put that into the email at social@liveaquaria.com. All right, moving on to number 3 then is the Silver Mono Trio. So this trio is sized at 1 3/4 to 2 inches. The regular retail price on the trio, if added to the Divers Den WYSIWYG store, would be $89.99. However, this trio is on sale for $59.99, so $30 off. And again, all of these items are coming from our Divers Den WYSIWYG store, so they've all gone through the normal care and conditioning protocols and quarantine protocols that we employ here to make sure that all the animals are in the best optimal health prior to being offered for sale.
Russ would like number 3, please.
All right, thank you, Russ, and welcome back. And I hope, Russ, I didn't see an email from you today. I couldn't remember if your replacement corals got to you yet, but hopefully all is well. But of course, if you have any questions, or you know how to reach me. All right, so Russ, you know how that works. You just send an email to Social Live Aquaria and we'll take care of you. Moving on to number 5, we have a yellow margin triggerfish, which is actually in this tanklamate.
It's hiding behind where the magnets are, so it's kind of hard to...
Oh, okay.
It's up behind the magnet here.
Oh yeah, I can see him. So this is number 5, the yellow margin triggerfish at 1 7/8.
It's cool.
1 7/8 inch, I should say. The regular retail in the Divers Den would be $69.99. However, this one is on sale for $49.99.
Hope it's kind of in focus. It keeps going between the two different
sure,
magnets
yeah.
on the tanklamate.
That's the problem with the tanklamate. It's really good for obviously housing these, but yeah, getting a good shot of it.
So they go to this side, it goes to the other side. Yeah. Little stinker. Oh, careful there. There he is.
So again, this is number 5, the yellow margin triggerfish in 1 7/8. Regular retail is $69.99, marked down to $49.99. So these are commonly found in our Divers Den. We actually have a few available right now that launched, I believe, a few weeks ago. But a little bit about them: they're an easy care level with an aggressive temperament, carnivorous diet, and they are not reef safe. They get to a max size of about 2 feet, requiring a minimum tank size of 360 gallons. So heads up there for any aquarists interested in purchasing one of these. That's the yellow margin triggerfish, on sale for $49.99. And I'm looking at one right now that is also on Divers Den. It's about a quarter-inch bigger, and it's $10 more. It's $79.99, but this one is only $49.99.
So this little guy has a lot
Pretty
of
good
growing
deal.
to do yet.
For sure, yeah. But they get pretty big. Like I said, up to 2 feet, requiring 360 gallons for minimum tank size. So that is a yellow margin triggerfish. There's another call out too. I mentioned the heaters and the aquariums and our food, which we've been working on launching and showing you guys and telling you about these new products. We're actually doing a highlight on angelfish this week. It started yesterday, so we're highlighting marine, dwarf, both dwarf and large angelfish, as well as freshwater angelfish. So you can head on over to LiveAquaria.com, and we've got some great landing page set up where you can kind of see all the things we have available currently. That's number 5, the yellow margin triggerfish. We'll move on to number 6, the annularis angel.
Let's see, I have a comment from Sean saying, anyone else who bought from last week's live dive still waiting on delivery? Mine was shipped last Wednesday, still not here. Doubtful it has survived.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Sean. Let me take a look at that. I have your order information in our documentation, and I will follow up and get back to you hopefully tonight, if not tomorrow morning, with some information from our customer service team. So apologies if something went amiss there. I know obviously with all the weather, and we've had a lot of issues with orders getting stuck in Memphis with FedEx, so hopefully that's not the case, but I'm happy to look into your case personally and see what we can figure out. I'll be sure to get back to you, Sean.
Yeah, so they've been ordering from LiveAquaria for years, and this has never happened.
Well, that's great. I'm glad to hear. And unfortunately, things do happen, and I want to try to see if we can make this right for you, Sean. So let me take a look at this. I have your information, and I will try to get back to you tonight, if not tomorrow morning, depending on when the customer service team can give me a response. But yeah, definitely something we don't want to hear. Delays. If the information said your order went out on last Wednesday, and most likely, it did. But I'm thinking maybe there's a delay or something. But like I said, we'll look into it, and I'll get back to you. All right, we'll move along to number 6, the annularis angel, who's just kind of chilling down the corner. He was swimming about earlier, but no, maybe not. I think as we were turning off the lights and getting ready to showcase these fish, he was like, I think I'll stay down here. That's number 6, the annularis angel, at 4.5 inches. The regular retail on this guy, if in the Divers Den, is $149.99. However, this one is on sale for $119.99. Oh, there we go.
Sorry.
We spooked him a little.
It's not very sociable, I guess.
Well, it's weird. Like he was super chill and he was swimming around before.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Just a shy little guy.
All right. So a little bit about the annularis. Which, as we were talking about angels, we're highlighting this week on LiveAquaria.com. They're a moderate care level with a semi-aggressive temperament, omnivorous diet, and we do advise caution when entering them into a reef aquarium. They get to a max size of 1 foot, requiring a minimum tank size of 220 gallons.
Russ would like number 6, please.
All right, thank you, Russ.
Thank you.
Got you down. We'll move along then to number 7, which is actually in our next tank.
Oh, hang on, just bear with me. I'll get right over. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
So we're on number 7, which is the Goniapora coral. This one comes from Australia, sized at 2 inches to 3.5 inches when fully extended. The regular retail on this would be $99.99 in the Diver's Den. However, this one is on sale for $69.99. And as a quick shout out and just a reminder that our typical free shipping threshold is $229 or more. But as I mentioned in the beginning, anything ordered on the Live Dive sale will ship for free. So corals, fish, whatever we're showing to you, whether it's $20 or $300, it will ship to you for free. There's still the box fee of $9.99, but the normal $29.99 is waived.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed a comment here from D-Money Sports Cars asking how big the annularis was.
That one particular was 4.5.
Okay, and then they said, dang, Russ, might as well send him the tank as well.
All right, we're on number 7, the Goniapora coral. 2 to 3.5 inches. Regular retail is $99.99, marked down to $69.99. One other thing too I forgot, and we'll kind of highlight this next after we get through our first round of everything here, is you can stay there for now. We'll go ahead and show you our new decor too. We showed you a setup last week and the team worked on another new setup, so we can showcase that for you guys too. We've been talking about new products. We've got the new aquariums, we've got the new heaters, we've got the newish food, I guess at this point. That was launched last December, but we have this new decor also, which was launched pretty much the first week of January. So we'll showcase some additional ideas and cool aquascaping we put together here in our studio. So our Goniapora coral is a moderate care level with an aggressive temperament, requiring a moderate lighting scenario, medium water flow, and best placed in the middle to the top. That is number 7, the Goniapora coral, on sale for $69.99.
Looks like this one's kind of like a neon green color.
Yep.
Maybe
Yeah,
say.
definitely more neon green.
See some hints of like some dusty pink in there too.
All right, we'll move along to number 8, which is our Xenia coral.
Oh, okay.
Our Xenia coral is from Indo, incised at 6 3/4 inch. The regular retail in this piece would typically be $129.99 in the Diver's Den. However, this one is on sale for $99.99. We've had Xenia coral many times in the past. I know Russ has purchased at least a few of them himself. Thank you again, Russ. We really appreciate all your business, and we appreciate everybody too. And you know, anybody else who places an order on LiveAquaria.com. Obviously, doing things like the live dive and everything we do on the website is for you guys, and we really greatly appreciate your business.
Absolutely.
And two, just thanks for being here too. Thanks for joining in on part of your Monday afternoon, wherever you are hailing from. The live dive is always something we look forward to doing here at LiveAquaria, and we hope you enjoy it too. So if you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that notification bell, and give us a like on this live dive also. Let us know that you're enjoying it. Also, to subscribing and hitting the notification bell will make sure that you are notified of any future content, whether they be live or otherwise, from LiveAquaria. But we will also be sure to send out our regular emails notifying you guys of our next live dive event. We sent out one, I think it was 10 a.m. CST this morning that it went out. So we'll continue to let you guys know too, so you don't miss out on these events or any other new events that may be coming up.
Russ says that the Xenia has done very well and has doubled in size.
Nice. Great to hear, Russ. So that is number 8, the Xenia coral, the Indo, at 6 3/4 inch. On sale for $99.99. Move along then to number 9, yeah, the Duncan coral.
This one's my favorite for tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a good one, yeah. So this is number 9, the Duncan coral from Australia. The sizing on this one is 3 inches to 3 3/8. Excuse me, 3 3/8 of an inch when it's fully extended. Regular retail is $149.99 in the Diver's Den. However, this one is on sale for $119.99. Again, we're on number 9, the Duncan coral from Australia. Size from 3 inches to 3 3/8 of an inch. On sale for $119.99. All right. Moving right along to number 10, which is our glove polyp coral, which is feeling a little shy itself tonight, but that's okay.
Let's see if we can zoom in on polyp though, so you guys can kind of see what they all look like.
So that's number 10, the glove polyp coral from Indonesia, sized at 5 inches. This one is also regularly retailed at $149.99, but this is on sale for $119.99 also. And all the items we're showing you tonight are actually part of our 7-day Arrive Alive, Stay Alive guarantee program. We often will have the majority of our items fall under the 7-day Arrive Alive, Stay Alive guarantee. We also have our 30-day Arrive Alive, Stay Alive guarantee, but that is only for our CCGC aquaculture corals. And CCGC is certified captive grown corals, in case you're not aware. We also have expert only. That's the third guarantee we have for our website, and that's Arrive Alive only. Main reason for that is items that we've designated as Arrive Alive obviously require expert care, or excuse me, items that are designated as expert only receive the Arrive Alive due to the expert level of care and conditioning that we're required to acclimate them for the home aquarium. So we do our best here to make sure that the animals are in the best possible health and care before we ship them out, but some animals are just a bit more difficult and challenging than others, hence they have the expert only classification. So again, those receive only Arrive Alive only guarantee, whereas the 7-day is the majority of items on LiveAquaria.com, and the CCGC aquaculture corals get 30 days. So all these corals we're showing you here are under the 7-day guarantee. So that's number 10, the glove polyp coral from Indo at 5 inches. It's on sale for $119.99. We're just about to the end of the first pass of our entire list. We have 9 items tonight. It's a little bit shorter than we had originally had planned. But like I said, we are looking to bring new items back every Monday at 4 p.m. CST here live on YouTube through the Live Dive sale. And as asked earlier, I think it was M. John Shampton, was it? Mm-hmm. Was inquiring about freshwater, and we plan on having freshwater next week. So again, apologies for all the freshwater guys out there. We are looking to bring that back next week. But as I said, every Monday, 4 p.m. CST, we're live here on YouTube. So hit the subscribe notification bell, you won't miss out. All right, moving along then to number 11, which is the hammer coral.
So I can get my seat over here. My stop stool. There we go.
So number 11 is the hammer coral from Australia. Sized at 2.5 to 3.5 inches when fully extended. The regular retail on this specimen would typically be $149.99. However, this one's on sale for $129.99. honestly, I think I mentioned last week, you guys were actually asking for a picture of my tank. Looking at, still building mine out. It's still very early, but yeah, I'm excited to share the tank build that I'm working on here in the office with you guys in the coming weeks. But this hammer, actually a hammer is one thing I'm definitely looking at too to add to my aquarium. We're on number 11. It's the last item on our list tonight, but don't worry, we're going to go back and do one more pass of everything that's still available. But we're on number 11, the Hammer Coral from Australia. Regular retail of $149.99, marked down to $129.99. I just want to take a quick second again to thank everybody for joining us here on YouTube in the live dive sale. It's something we look forward to every week. It's kind of like the great start, the highlight of every week for us here at LiveAquaria. So just again, thank you for joining us. And again, if you have any suggestions, I know we had freshwater as a suggestion. We've had some other suggestions that we're continuing to document and then look to see how we can bring them into the assortment here on the live dive sale to pass along some savings to you guys, as well as to show you some cool fish. We always welcome suggestions for things to showcase here on the live dive sale.
I have one more for your list here.
Sure, yeah.
D Money Sports Cars is asking if the coral banded shrimp is available. Unfortunately, the one in this tank is not. It's here for maintenance. Yep. But we can definitely add that to our list, see if we can maybe get one in.
Well, and that's actually a really good call out, inverts, because I think it's been a minute for sure since we've had like some dedicated inverts into the list, so I think that's something we could definitely do for next week. So thank you. I would even say maybe a clam would be kind of cool.
That would be really
got some nice, really nice clams. If in case anybody would like some clams, I mean, we can look at that. And yeah, but we definitely have some inverts that we can look at adding too. So, all right. So that's the first pass. We're going to go ahead and do a quick showcase on the new aquarium decor that's literally just to the right of Alyssa here. So we showed you one tank build last week, and we kind of showcased some of these products a few weeks ago when we initially launched them, but we've been working on some tank build ideas just to kind of show you guys how you could use this and show some of it in action, really to kind of help better showcase the product. And this is really just kind of a quick scape that Molly, the other person in the Divers Den team here that works with Alyssa every day, helped put together. So we've got a really cool centerpiece as far as the sunken pirate ship in the middle. Really cool detail on that thing. It's probably not coming through too clear on the phone, but in person there's a really nice detail. That's actually one of two ships we launched. We got some other pieces in there too we got some artificial driftwood. It actually looks pretty realistic in person, but we've got some one artificial driftwood piece. We've got a small, like a beta tank piece there to the right of the driftwood, and you know, some foreground, some midground, some background plants. Really just some really nice looking stuff. All very, very economically priced too. So, you know, our goal here is to not only provide high quality product to you guys, but also at a very good price. So yeah, this is the fruits of our labor here, and we're happy to be offering it to you guys on liveaquaria.com. So we'll go back over to tank number 1. We still have one fish still available here in that tank. Again, we're on the second pass, so we'll go back through everything still available and show you guys what's left. So we have number 5, our yellow margin triggerfish.
Does not want to sit still.
She's pretty active.
Wiggly little guy.
The yellow margin triggerfish is number 5. It's sized at 1 7/8 of an inch, and it's on sale for $49.99. As we kind of talked about earlier, this is definitely not for every aquarist. It requires a minimum tank size of 360 gallons. It's 360.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it gets up to 2 feet.
It's
so
a big fish.
yeah, definitely not for everybody, but still kind of fun to have these in the aquarium if you can house it. That's number 5, the yellow margin triggerfish, on sale for $49.99. And that's the only fish still available. As I mentioned before, we had 2 other items here that we were hoping to showcase, but they weren't quite ready. So we put them back, and we're going to give them another day or 2 to get ready. Perhaps they'll be on next Monday's live dive sale. So we'll head back over to our coral tank here. All the corals are still available. So we have number 7, which is the Goniapora coral from Australia. Sized at 2 inches to 3.5 inches. The regular retail is $99.99, but it's marked down to $69.99 in this live dive sale. And again, I just want a quick reminder, if you have any suggestions for future live dive items that you would like to see, please feel free to put them in the chat. We always look at that, add it to our list, and work with our sourcing team to try to bring them in stock here. Yeah. So that's number 7, the Goniapora coral, on sale for $69.99.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying not to clunk that thing around too much, make too much noise.
So also still available is number 8, the Xenia coral.
Oh.
The Xenia coral is sized at 6 3/4 of an inch. It's from Indonesia, and it's on sale for $99.99.
It's a great option if you're looking to flush out a tank.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it keeps trying to focus. I have a little snail baby right here.
Oh, really?
It keeps trying to focus on the little guy. Yeah, he's just hanging out. Super cute, though.
All right, that's number 8, the Xenia coral, on sale for $99.99. We'll move along to number 9, the Duncan coral. This one's from Australia. Size from 3 inches to 3 3/8 of an inch. Regular retail is $149.99, marked down to $119.99. Probably definitely my pick of the night as far as everything.
Me too. Me too.
The angulars is really nice too.
Yeah.
But yeah, loving this Duncan coral. This is number 9, on sale for $119.99. Right along to number 10 is the glove polyp coral. This one's also from Indo, similar to the Xenia. It's sized at 5 inches, regular retail of $149.99, marked down to $119.99. Right, and then moving along, the last item of tonight is number 11, the hammer coral, also from Australia. Size 2.5 inches to 3.5 inches, regular retail of $149.99, marked down to $129.99. something we always like to remind people too is these sale prices are only good during the live dive sale. And actually something I failed to mention totally, my bad. All these items we're showing you are actually only available right now on the live dive sale. They're not available on the LiveAquaria website, under Divers Den, or anywhere. They're only available to you guys that are watching this right now. So if you're kind of on the fence, if you're interested in one of these items, they'll be only available through the live dive sale at the price that you were giving you for the duration of the stream, which honestly is just about over. We have a little bit of a shorter one tonight just because we had some items we had to remove from the list. We typically do around an hour, and I think we're going to come in about 15 minutes short of that.
Just about.
So, but nonetheless, we're happy to have you, and like I said, if there's any suggestions you guys want to pass along to us, we're happy to hear them. But this is number 11, the Hammer Coral from Australia, on sale for $129.99. As I mentioned before, we'll be back again with another live dive sale here on YouTube next Monday at 4 p.m. CST. So hit that notification bell, hit the subscribe button, and you won't be missing out most likely if YouTube works as it's supposed to. But we also will send out the email to anyone subscribed to our email list. That's always a really good way to stay up to date on any of these events. All right. Well, I think that pretty much wraps it up for today, unless there's any other questions or anything. I think we're good.
Oh, let's see. I have one coming in here from
Sure.
Trump 2024. It says, do you guys offer free shipping on anything?
We do. Actually, all the items in the live dive sale will ship to you for free. There's still a box charge of $9.99, but we offer free shipping every day of the week on LiveAquaria.com for orders typically over the $229 or more. Just to be clear, that is aquatic life orders over $229 or more. And then hard goods orders are $49.99 or more. Frozen food will ship no matter what, a flat rate of $29.99. The benefit there to you is that you can order as much as you want, and you'll only pay that flat $29.99 for frozen food. A little bit about the frozen food too is we actually ship it in dry ice, so it really makes sure that the product stays frozen and like really frozen. All the
Frozen
way to your
solid.
doorstep. Yeah. So, and the dry ice by the time it reaches your doorstep should have dissipated, so there's no potential harm to you. But we mark the box properly so that it's clear, and obviously you don't want to touch dry ice.
Definitely
Right.
watch your fingers. I've done that once. I've
Yeah.
opened up a box of food that I ordered and
Oh yeah.
didn't realize there was dry ice in it. Yeah.
So this is a little bit about our free shipping. We have a lot of products on LiveAquaria.com. You can take a look at it and enjoy too if you don't happen to see anything here on Live Dive Sale. But like I said, anything on the Live Dive Sale is special circumstances. We are giving free shipping for all orders for aquatic life on the Live Dive Sale.
I want to reiterate though, it was human food, not something from us.
Oh,
Okay.
sure.
Because we put the warning labels on our
Gotcha.
stuff. It was somebody
Alright.
else.
Sounds good.
All
All
right.
right, well, come back to me real quick and I'll see you guys out. I'm Ian from LiveAquaria. I want to thank everybody again for attending this live dive sale. Like I said, we do this every Monday at 4 p.m. CST. Yeah, we have a lot of fun doing it. So Russ and Justin, you're the purchasers for tonight. We'll look for your email at social@liveaquaria.com to confirm your information and the items you would like to purchase. But if there's no other quick questions, I'll give you
And
one
then-
more. Looks like you got something there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and then Sean will look into that
Yes,
shipping issue
yeah.
as well. Yeah.
Yep, Sean will definitely be in touch with you about your particular case as well, just to make sure that you get some resolution.
Spectrum's asking, did I miss the animals? Yeah, I'm sorry you did. You can go back and
Yeah.
rewatch the stream if you'd like. It's just the sale prices are no longer valid after the stream ends.
Yeah. Sorry about that, but we'll be back again next Monday,
Next
4
week.
p.m. CST. Like I said, subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, and we always will have a new event for Monday at 4 p.m. CST here on YouTube. So On behalf of everybody at LiveAquaria, I'm Ian. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next week.